Let's go with. Fuck it. We'll go live.
Go live. Are you fitting here or what?
Lights up. Yeah. No, we're good.
This is what
Welcome.
This is what we're doing at night.
To the hat edition of Inside the Ant. Should I wear mine like this so it's cool as you?
I'll wear mine backwards too.
Hey guys, welcome. And don't worry about the background. We're in a crowded bar right now.
Yeah. So we're at Kitty Hoynes right now. This is
the Blarney Stone. Yeah, no, I like that.
This is the ant farm. That's what it is.
I got us a new
dude. I'm super excited for this beer.
Cryo Ranger IPA.
Any Rangers, man. New Belgium's is great with these Rangers.
We're going to say the word cat. You have to sound it out and put it right down the road.
Oh man. Why? Every one of them. Why? Banger after banger after banger.
They're not hitting doubles.
End of year.
I love it.
How you doing? Look at this outfit, Mike. This is your best outfit you've ever had. Also, you might notice something's missing.
Yeah, you can finally tell us apart.
Are you growing it back? Just, or are you going to say?
So, as many of you know, many of our fans around the world know, I was Wayne Campbell from Wayne's World for Halloween.
Oh, I thought you were in a drag costume. That's why.
I could have been. I have a great body for it. It's the hips. It's all about the hips.
In the hips.
So I did have very tight acid wash jeans, and I wore them to work. And I didn't give a shit.
We'll have to have an acid wash jeans off because I got a pair recently for my low key Moon Knight costume. I did not.
And I did have one member inappropriately mention my penis, which is fun.
She's like, "There's your dick," and you're like,
"Don't return that. That's just a turkey."
Yes, you're right.
It's fine.
We're your local bank.
But I'm finally winning the beard off fully. Like we can.
Yeah, I know, dude. Seriously. I'm kind of interested to see like how this beard grows back in.
I've been,
as you know, I had those like silver like kind of sideburns going on. Like, will it be all silver? I don't know.
I got this. Well, I've heard like Mike Pat's our friend Mike, friend of the show. He shaved his beard and it's much darker now actually. And he's like in his 50s, but he's
Are
like,
we Eskimo brothers?
Yes, you are. It's true. That's a true story. I've been using this sample package from this place called Live Bearded, which actually is this really good.
Live Bearded?
Yeah, it has like...
Is it Liv Morgan? Like Liv Morgan stuff?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
But the beard stuff is really nice, but I really like this one scent, and I went on their website, and it was like, could not find it as the full package. I was like, why would you give me this as a sample and I can't...
We're getting the sample because we're getting rid of it.
That was great. I'll never use it again. I'm going to look a little harder next time, I guess, but I was like, it's not on here.
Did they put it in a different language? I don't understand.
Yeah. There's one that the smell was tobacco and something else. That was actually kind of a cool smell because it was like an old-timey tobacco. It was not something I wear all the time, but I like the smell.
Like menthol, like Newport
it smelled
menthol.
like it smelled like your dad's friend. Like
your dad's friend that probably diddled you.
Yeah. Like, I remember that in a closet. Oh shit.
Like, oh boy.
It's awakened the worst part of me.
I have some good news, man. This week, you got some stuff you have it written down. This looks like a manifesto, by the way. Look at this shit.
Matthew Perry died. I thought that was
quiet in the theater. It's about to get tragic.
I definitely did the What Friends Alarm started and filmed with Bruce Willis right afterwards.
So fast, it's so scary.
And I was like, Matthew Perry. R.I.P. Matthew Perry. But it's good news. Let's get to that.
Yeah, we'll do that one first. Age 57, he died in a hot tub. He overdosed on drugs. I'm sorry. It sucks.
I don't know if they said he OD'd yet, but this...
No, they definitely have said he's...
I was going to say, it could be like Whitney Houston, too, because the problem with doing a lot of drugs...
Maybe he just was sleepy.
Well, that's the problem with doing a lot of drugs is there's something, especially in barbiturates and like cocaine and stuff like that, or if you do too much of it, it makes it harder for you to wake up from things.
Yeah.
And so you can just like drown because your body's like...
in a fucking hot tub. It's not a thing.
No, but I'm saying like even after you're not doing it, your body just like has a harder time waking up. So like that's what happened to Whitney Houston. Supposedly she wasn't doing drugs. She just her body just wouldn't wake up. Is that one of those vodka Ritas? I said we should have done that, but you wouldn't.
Absolute berry vodka Rita.
Vodka Rita.
Like
vodka Rita.
What the fuck?
Crystal Skull vodka Rita.
And Crystal usually use the bucket ice on your marbles.
Yeah. Okay. What was the good news? That was not the
good burger. Is the good news. Now, did you see the trailer, baby?
I did. And
there's a new good burger.
The good burger trailer's out, baby.
They're being replaced by robots.
I'm super not excited, but I also a little excited though. Like maybe I'm not sure what brand.
I mean, we just caught like the
end.
It
looks bad.
We call it the beginning of Good Burger.
But my boy Keenan is working, and I like that.
Yeah, keep
That's
making
always
the
good
money.
for me. And also, Lauren is probably I'll find out sure what we're.
I mean, Cal has been working too. He's been doing like kids stuff.
And that's why he was probably on SNL. Was probably like have that meeting with, originally with.
When are they going to have Cal host SNL? Did you also see that
probably after the movie comes
Did you
out.
also see that they had Christopher Walken back to introduce the Foo Fighters?
I didn't see that. No.
Oh, okay. So
They've been doing a lot of celebrity
20
introductions.
years ago,
Yeah.
he introduced the Foo Fighters. The Foo Fighters.
Yeah, because he asked them where the accent was in Foo Fighters and what the fuck we don't know
The Foo Fighters. He's like, so they had him, and he's like the Foo Fighters. The second time, he was like, he did it correct. He got to correct himself, and that was weird.
I mean, he's in New York, right?
It's the Foo Fighters. Bat, cat, woman.
Woman. They should have They should have done a Continental skit. That's all I'm saying.
If you have him there, why not do the Continental?
Yeah.
He's not doing anything else, right?
You know, NBC's probably we're all doing the Continental.
Or at least the Cowboy.
We're all doing the Continental. Get out of here. You gotta go now. We have our own Continental. It has Mel Gibson in it. Ugh.
Hey, I was going to say, speaking of the Continental, but not really. The director of John Wick
Hey, that's close. Okay, no, that's okay. That's a good segue.
is moving forward.
Okay.
We have like guest appearances. Chad Stileski. Chad Stileski.
Perfect.
Moving forward with the Highlander reboot.
Here we
Henry
are,
Cavill.
born to be kings. Are we getting that song back, Prince?
How excited are you to have Henry Cavill in a John Wick type scenario Highlander movie? It could be something.
I mean, the guy just he's basically trying to not get his head cut off at this point. So that's kind of fun. I mean, hopefully Henry Cavill's better to work with than I've heard. He's still right.
He's not Armie Hammer. Da 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 da. Watch
his family doesn't eat anyone, so that's good. This is by the way, this is all of this is season 3. We have people just popping in. We got me with no beard. This is very much season 2 or 3 right now. Right?
I'm completely
feels
coordinated right now.
But also definitely depressed, fully depressed.
Yeah, but I look great though.
Yeah, you're doing good. No, honestly, you are doing good. Better tattoos now.
John also said that the live action Ghost of Tsushima script is done.
Fucking god!
Done.
Let's do this. Ghost of Tsushima. Yes,
Tsushima.
Yes, and then just you're oh, he's gonna cut some motherfuckers' heads off.
Some guy getting
Oh, no. And the guy comes up and ding, head goes off. And next guy. Oh, the third guy and the fourth guy, and there's a fifth guy.
That game is a fucking.
Oh my god, I want to play that right now.
Yeah.
Just thinking about you saying that is I want to play it
right
now.
Oh wait, I got Spider-Man 2 on disc, so
have you played it?
Yeah, I have played a little bit of it.
What do you think?
It's fun. It's fun as shit, dude. I could go around for 10 hours just swinging.
Swinging.
Flipping through the city.
I'm level 1. I've not done anything to swing around this fucking city.
It's fine.
Here's the flat iron. What the fuck? Let's do it.
Yeah, it's hanging on the flat iron. Go find all the little Easter eggs. But it's pretty fun. So
Agreed. That's
I'm just in the beginning plot. Obviously,
I'm happy that it's giving you that same feels about the from the first game. You know,
it really. I saw a article title. I didn't read the article, but it really made sense that it's the successor to Arkham Asylum too.
Oh yeah,
because the way the fighting is just bouncing back and forth, rocketing stuff like that,
and stealth matters.
Again. Yeah, definitely.
That's what I loved about the first game was stealth. You could. I did that they had those big things where you have to fight 50 dudes. And it's stealth. You're webbed. Hey, this guy's webbed. Hey, fuck you. You're also webbed. Okay, I'm gonna come and kick some ass. Go back up stealth. And they're okay.
It's the art of the dodge too.
Oh yeah, sure.
Just dodging at the quite right time you shoot.
It feels so good. Feels so good.
It's really cool.
Insomniac does that the best in right now, and I love that. Speaking of Marvel, though, Matt, did you know the MCU at one point and maybe still wants to get the original band back together? Huh?
One more movie.
Huh?
Okay.
2 of them died, guys. They're dead, and one of them is old and died of old age.
Comic book, retcon.
What the fuck? Well, also, one of them has a little crappy arm now. I guess his arm got better.
It got better, yeah. This is how bad they're flailing right now. Well, because
this is such a shitty writers
but this is coming down to
shitty producers, not writers.
This is coming down to their main big bad, who they thought was going to be a big bad, is now maybe not the big bad. And
I also have that on here.
They're really stressed out. Well, are you caught up on Loki-ish? Like, there's obviously an episode today that we're not watching.
So we'll go into that in a second because that's a good segue. But we still have more.
Okay.
So they've not committed to it because of the potential high salary costs. But rumors have surfaced that because of the long coming VFX unionization, which someone blamed on they blame the poor VFX stuff on half-baked scripts and stuff just like bad scripts that we can animate well.
Yeah. No, that's probably true though.
But they've also had trouble getting traction with their new characters, and mostly because people are like, there's no Lady Hulk. What is this? The big Hulk. I don't know the Lady Hulk.
Are you saying they're smooth brains and don't like Lady Hulk?
Oh my god! Like I am celibate because I want to be, and you're like, okay. I'm sure that's true for you, but also because there's also been super amounts of trouble with the Blade reboot with Mahershala Ali, including they're lowering the budget now because they have to rewrite the thing. They have to rewrite the whole script.
Yeah, but they did find some new writers that could do.
But they're lowering the budget now below $100 million, which is
not good.
Insane. That's insane.
That's not what you want. I guess I heard that Mahershala Ali almost quit until they hired the people they hired too. I'm trying to think who it was, but I didn't write it down.
Which also, that guy is amazing. Don't fuck this up with him. What are you doing?
But the whole thing is now they are caught in a bad place with the writer's strike, which is their fault, and with not having a character that they were kind of banking all their shit on, and he's not there. It's really kind of screwing up their mojo, which is going to happen, but also...
Well, so there's also... And that's a good segue to the next part. Marvel wanted to move from Jonathan Majors' Kang to a new character, Matt. Do you know who this is?
I know exactly who it is, and I was like...
Doctor
Please do this! Why aren't you doing this now?
So what? They have not done this for the record.
Why?
And also, Jonathan Majors is declaring his innocence, and his lawyers declaring innocence.
But it's also going to trial.
I want him to be innocent.
He's going to trial, though.
But also, but what they're worried about is
that move away from
that. That even there's damaging his reputation no matter what.
Sure.
And that fucking sucks because Jonathan Majors is amazing.
Yeah,
he's a great actor.
Great actor. Lovecraft Country alone.
Oh my god, Lovecraft fucking Country, dudes! If you have not watched Lovecraft Country, it's on HBO. It should still be on Max. It probably got
watch it after you find out if Jonathan Majors being exonerated.
Also, don't ever look up anything that Lovecraft has ever said in his life.
Yeah, also that too.
So
there's a lot of bad stuff around.
But Lovecraft Country is great.
Despite all that,
I kind of want to watch Lovecraft Country again. So basically, they're saying that the ending, because we're in the mid-season of Loki Season 2, which gives us a very different take on this.
Yeah.
But supposedly the current end of Loki Season 2 solidifies Kang's position in the Marvel Universe as, he's there.
Well, there's a ton of different Kangs, so there's a ton of different guys that are this.
But also, we won't spoil anything.
Yeah.
That's not really a spoiler. That's been out there for a long time. But we won't spoil the other stuff. We can talk about off camera if we want, though, because there's some interesting stuff there. But yeah, they're saying basically, an insider basically saying they're fucked on Kang. There's nothing they can do. They can't get rid of Kang anyway unless someone.
They built him in the story hard.
He's so built in right now.
They did.
We can't.
This whole phase.
They showed
in there.
They showed all these different fucking Kangs, including Immortus and fucking
Okay, but what if they just be here's the Damon Wayans Kang, because Damon Wayans ain't doing shit, right?
Homie, that clown.
Yeah, they bring him in there. He's Blank Man, but he's also Kang.
What if we had a Blank Man sequel instead, then?
What if somehow, even though the guy who played him's dead, I can't remember his name, Meteor Man. You're right.
Ain't nobody bad like the Meteor Man.
Is this episode called Meteor Man? That'd be great.
Matt, can we do Meteor Man for Burn After Watching?
Yes.
It's a good movie, though.
It's a great movie.
Still, it could be what gets us back into Burn After Watching.
I need something to get me. I need something to lift my spirits.
I miss seeing Burn After Watching. I'm just saying. We'll get back to it.
Deal.
Guys.
Hey guys, you know what else we can get back to? The House of the Dragon season 2.
Oh, I
coming out.
I didn't put this down, but I did write it down.
Early summer, guys.
Let's
We're
do
getting
it.
early summer.
Right?
May,
Right?
early June.
Little Matt Smith, Funky Giraffe. Let's do it.
Do it. Yeah, the first season was good.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's fun.
I don't know if it was like Game of Thrones good or not, but
It's fun though.
let's see what we got. I'm okay with that. You know, I like this kind of content. I
More
like
TV,
medieval
more TV,
fantasy
let's do
stuff.
it.
You
Yeah.
know,
More
cool.
TV is great. Let's do it.
Casey Bloys. That's the
Good
network
old Casey
chief.
Bloys. Yeah,
for
Casey
HBO.
Bloys. Yeah, of course.
Casey Bloys.
Love the boys.
I kept looking at it like, is this spelled wrong or am I spelling it wrong?
Or am I racist?
It's boys with an L in it. Bloys. Bloys.
Okay.
Let's hear it for the boys.
Let's hear it for the boys.
Yeah, that's all I got on that. It's coming.
Guys, hey, shut up. Five Nights at Freddy's scores big for Universal Pictures. The biggest cock debut ever over 5 days.
See,
This is the biggest cock thing ever.
maybe this weekend we'll watch some cock.
Yeah.
Me and the kids will look at some cock and we'll watch Five Nights. We'll watch
FNAF, as the kids
Freddy
call
and
it.
the cock.
FNAF, they call it.
Is it called Freddy and the cock?
FNAF.
Oh, is that what the kids call
Five
it?
Nights at Freddy's.
Okay.
So it's starring our boy Juice, who we want to see succeed, and that's good. Also, this is the largest Bloomhouse opener of all time. At $80 million domestically and 132.7 global. Also, if you look at Rotten Tomatoes, the critic scores are like 13.2%, and the fucking viewer scores, which, amazing by the way, is like at 80%.
Like every critic I saw, I think IGN gave it a 4 out of 10 or something. I was like,
and people did not agree with them. And also, like, fuck those reviewers.
guess so.
Right? Like,
Guess so.
fuck y'all. You're not good people. You know what the fuck you're doing.
Whatever. I like to watch a movie and feel that for myself, you know, so
I love that.
it was pretty funny. I was like 4 out of 10. Jesus.
But yeah, the people don't think so, but they do not agree.
It's fine.
They
Yeah.
do not agree.
You know what?
Matt, you can see Matt Patton there from Game Theory.
Finally.
Finally, you're like, he's in a movie.
I know what movie you're excited about, though, because on National Cat Day, they gave us a little taste of the Chris Pratt Garfield.
Cats 2? Oh.
The Cats 2. There's a new
This is
Garfield
under my
movie
radar.
out.
Oh, no.
I
hate this.
okay. Chris Pratt is Garfield. He picked Mario. He's picked Garfield. What else are you going to steal from your kid's life?
Who's your kids from 1990?
No, our life, I guess. So our life as kids. Us as kids. Who's the who's
playing Nermal?
Voltron?
Who's playing Nermal?
It could be Cecily Strong. Or if Nero's a guy, because I don't know.
Who knows?
Nicholas Holt.
This whole probably older.
These are the people in this movie.
Arbuckle.
Among others. Samuel L. Jackson? Probably John Arbuckle, right?
No. Samuel Jackson is
Bowen
definitely
Wang
Nermal.
could be Nermal.
But
Who's Odie? Nicholas Holt and Ving Rhames.
Ving
have
Rhames
the meats.
is Odie.
He's like, I'm Odie. We have the meats.
We have the barking.
I'm barking now.
That's one for my.
Mine was terrible.
my
That was
weakness.
bad.
Yeah. You sound like he had a stroke
It
a little
felt
bit.
sort of
It's like he had like a little
I
bit of
didn't like it.
stroke.
I have the meats. My lip is falling down.
My mouth is drooping.
That was not good. That's fine.
My body's a cage.
So 1 to 10, Chris Pratt is Garfield.
I mean, he honestly,
Okay.
he killed his Mario.
Which are you going to like
Killed
more?
his Mario.
Him,
He's good.
Chris Pratt is Garfield, or Chris Pine is Heathcliff?
If we get a Heathcliff with Chris Pine, I'd be all in. Like,
Heathcliff, no one
Like,
should
I'm not
have.
doing a cartoon. I'm just doing a live action thing.
Yeah, like my lips are in this.
A little bit of Botox. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. I mean, he was great in the Dungeons and Dragons movies.
He was actually a lot of fun in that movie.
You know, can't get mad at it.
That was my favorite thing he's been in, to be honest.
Did you see this intro to Scott Pilgrim, Matt?
I did not.
The
I heard about it.
It was fucking amazing. I should have had to rewatch it before we started this because releasing November 17th.
Okay.
Definitely on Connor's favorite watch list. He's read all the books.
What channel?
And the books.
Is it?
The books do not hold up in this day and age. There's a lot of like you're gay and okay. Then it's not super correct. She's a bitch. She's a bitch. You're like, okay. But Connor says B word when he reads it, which is cute.
The B wood.
No. I'm okay with you reading that stuff, by the way. Just like we wanted to know in context, like that's not necessarily the best Scott Pilgrim is toxic as fuck, and and they definitely toned it down to the movie. It's up on YouTube and X. X gonna give it to you. It looks pretty campy and fun, and the opening it looks like a fun Japanese video game opening. It's fun. Okay. Like Persona or something almost, except that it's like more like chibi. Like
this is a anime, right?
It is an anime. It's very much Japanese produced.
Okay. And what is on Netflix?
It's gonna be Netflix.
Okay. Netflix gets all the anime. So basically Crunchyroll now.
Have you seen?
Are they beating Crunchyroll?
Have you seen? Did you watch One Piece?
I haven't watched One Piece.
Watch One Piece.
Dude, I've been working so much. I haven't watched anything. I watched like 3 episodes. I'm trying to catch it. No, I'm playing Spider-Man. I'm trying to catch up on Doctor Who before the Doctor Who series comes out. Doctor Who. I have 2 more seasons to go.
So the lady Doctor Who, you like her?
The lady Doctor Who. I like it. It's a fun series.
So she flashes the Daleks and is like,
that's all. That her sonic screwdriver is her nipples. So, so it's really weird.
Yeah.
It's off-putting a little bit, actually.
Yeah. It's a little off-putting. They're really long. God damn it.
Okay. What? Why?
I don't know who made that choice.
She's going, I have boobs now. I was like, okay, all right. Like, okay.
I have one more thing. What do you
You're being
got?
weird.
What's you got?
Guillermo del Toro's Star Wars movie. Mike.
What? We talked about this a couple weeks ago.
No, we did not. We didn't talk about this part anyway. He wanted this movie. In a 2015 interview, he said he wanted this movie to be Jabba the Hutt meets Scarface.
I mean, no notes.
Why did this? Who does he play Jabba the Hutt?
This is him announce cocaine. He's like, I need to do the cocaine.
He's like, I have to get high off of eating salacious crumbs, guys. Why didn't we get this movie? Well, I like bizarre stuff and just
I'm reloaded.
Trying to imagine Jabba the Hutt or any Hutts like just moving around slowly, but they also are like killing people. Like Hutts are always ridiculous because they were supposed to be the epitome of opulence, I guess.
Yeah.
But they can't do shit, man. They just like
fuck. They're sloth as fuck.
Like you never see one move ever.
Yeah, so actually in Star Wars The Old Republic, they have a boss fight that is like a Hutt and a giant mech. No. And it's one of my favorite fights.
I remember that.
It's just so fucking stupid. He's like, I'm in this big fucking mech because that's all I can do. I'm a Hutt.
There's a big slimy slug in a mech. I have 2 things left,
like
actually.
You motherfucker.
I don't know how much better yours is.
I might see the thing.
I have a Gears of War.
Oh, please tell me.
So Cliff Bleszinski, the creator of Gears of War, he goes, I think there needs to be a...
Cliffy B, as they call him.
I was like, this is some good precog thinking here. Needs to be a God of War style reboot for Gears of War. He is correct. There needs to be something else. Because Gears of War, like the old God of War, was campy. It's just like... Okay, this is a thing, but like bring it into the modern life where this is fucking gritty and like real stakes.
But is Xbox brave enough to do that?
No,
they're just going to buy the studio.
Big heads, giant weird bodies. Gears of War, shit. It's shit. But you can take that to the bank, all you haters, or all you likers of Gears of War. Gears of War sucks. It's like it's a fun cover. We have a cooling leak. I got like a letters.
That is, yeah.
There's like numbers in front of me. I'm just gonna say
we're running out of time, I guess. It's like you only have a couple minutes left.
I hope you guys can see it previously.
I hope that is in there. Yeah. Damn it! Because what the heck's going on?
Where's Chloe? So
should that be our next
play after burning?
Play after burning is like
watch
all 24. No, watch all of 24.
Oh, that's our next. That's our podcast. Is 25.
I
don't know. I got nothing.
Okay.
We didn't finish our last
guys,
one. So.
CD Projekt Red wants Cyberpunk 2077 sequel to evolve like the Witcher franchise. And that's so you have a very unique, because you played the first and second ones back to back. So
the first one was
director Igor Straczynski compared it to a change between The Witcher and The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings.
Yeah.
In his hopes. We all know that the sequel's greenlit. It's called Orion right now, and it will be led by the Phantom Liberty expansion director, whose name I wrote incorrectly here, Gabe. I'm going to say Amantanangelo. Yeah, I wrote Gabe for some reason. I don't know why.
Gate. His name is Gate.
I'm going to say Gabe.
I think it's Gabe.
But have you played Phantom Liberty yet, Matt?
Not yet, because I started over. I reroll a character.
Liberty is fucking amazing.
I heard it was really good.
Amazing.
They said you
Oh
should,
my God.
They said you should reroll a character, so I rerolled a core code.
So first off, you're rolling with fucking Idris Elba the whole time. It's like you and him rolling.
It's like that's kind of how partially what I base Folk off of. By the way, it's Idris Elba. So yeah. When you face the rock and roll in our D&D campaign, I don't know if it's not the first time you play, but
rock and roll Coca-Cola.
He's the dragon guy that's based off of Cyberpunk. He's also based off of Idris Elba stuff.
I mean, sure.
Little shop inside the ant farm.
Guess who's gonna kill that guy?
The dragon's murderer, whatever your guy is. Hey, sorry, that was
dragon racist.
That's a tangent.
That's my character.
That was a tangent.
No, but yeah, so that's super exciting because this guy is fucking. He did a great job.
I heard it was really good.
Knocked out of the park.
I heard it was like a 9, 10 out of 10.
It has this one kind of long like horror board that is annoying, but otherwise it is fucking great. And even that is like lens to the story.
That's what we're about cyberpsychosis. Is that what you're saying?
No, cyberpsychosis. Dude, I like fucking loaded my shit up. I'm like, okay, I got the fucking monkey arms and the little gazelle legs and the fucking like face that looks like a bird. Like nothing. I got nothing. Like nothing happened to me.
Yeah, so that was the thing. So
and I went. So the character I played through the expansion, I went because that's what I have to do. I have to do this, man. I don't have a choice.
Okay.
I went all fucking intelligence. So I get my cyber deck.
I'm gonna go cool. That's what
I went intelligence, cool, then tech.
I'm gonna go cool.
I had a little crappy body because I was all robot anyway. So who gives a shit? And I had tech or what is it? Whatever the fucking gun one is. Tech? No, not tech. It's reflexes.
Reflexes. Yeah.
Yes, because I was like, I'm using smart weapons. That you can shoot. You just shoot it in the air and it just kills it. It doesn't matter. But most of the time, I was just uploading fucking shit from my cyber deck into the brains and just murdering, like just literally just killing swaths of people. By the end of it, I was like Lucy from Edge Runners, basically, except like even better because nobody's catching me. I was just murdering them.
She did get
with
caught.
My brain.
She did get caught
with my brains. And they were like, "Hey, there's a guy. Well, I'm dead. I'm also dead. Oh, I'm dead too." And it's just like,
I'm dead too.
Yeah, and so like I went to easy mode, but then they're like, "Oh, they have to do this one part where you can't use any of your hacks in this thing, and it just hunts you down, and you have to like run from it." I'm like, "Oh, great."
Like all the stuff you like, you can't do it.
All the stuff that you can do because you're a murder man, yeah, you can't do it to this one thing. And like, okay, spoiler for that. I didn't really spoil it. Though. There's a part where they don't let you do anything to a guy, and you have to run from him. You're like, okay, cool, I'm just gonna run.
You just spoiled it. Now I won't do anything.
See you later. Yeah, well, you actually skip the board if you make a certain choice, but I did not do that choice. And so,
what choice do I skip the board with?
I can tell you later. I won't tell you. Okay. Because that board, I will let you skip that choice.
I'm down with that. I'm down to clown on CD Projekt.
Yeah, like let's do this. Let's go. So Matt, what would you like to see in the next Cyberpunk? I'm going to say first. I would like to not see V as the main character. I'd like to do a new main character.
Sure. No, I don't think there needs to be like a Geralt type character. I don't think there needs to be one per se.
I mean, you could have like V even guest or whatever, or
like the Legend of V, like kind of how when you end a good D&D campaign, the D&D characters are part of the next campaign.
Legend the fuck out of here!
Yeah,
get the fuck out of here!
Legend, make it a legend.
Legend now.
Legend. I'm Legend Hidden Temple. Maybe can we make temple guards there?
Do you think Olmec will be there?
I hope so.
The host of that show, I don't know his name. Nick. His name's probably Nick.
Donny Jeffcoat? I don't know.
Donny
I can't remember.
I think that's the name of the episode now.
Donny Jeffcoat's the host of Guts, actually.
Are you fucking kidding me, man? Guts is Mike O'Malley.
Oh, was it? Oh,
are you fucking kidding me? Mike O'Malley.
Hold up.
Donny Jeffcoat.
Donny Jeffcoat was the host of...
Donny Jeffcoat.
Sorry, I got lost looking at a spider up there.
It's so big. So good.
I have one thing left, by the way.
Donny Jeffcoat.
Daredevil Born Again. We now have a solidified and hopeful sounding group of people that are running this. Now,
Ooh, I'm
the
hopeful.
Punisher producer, Dario Scaradapani,
I'm glad you wrote this down.
he is now the showrunner of Daredevil. He's the producer of The Punisher on Netflix, which sounds fun to me. That was a fucking great show. And then Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead, who are the directors of the season 2 of Loki, are going to be the directors for this. I'm back in.
Let's do it, guys.
Also, you can go with the yellow suit. Go back to red. The yellow's dumb.
I'm cool with the yellow.
No.
That's a classic suit.
Didn't do it for me. Red's good.
He can't see it. Doesn't matter what color the suit is, right?
Rainbow.
He can't see
Rainbow
nothing.
then. They make it rainbow.
You're like, I think this is my stealth
You
suit.
think they'd be like, hey, put something darker because I do this at night a lot?
You're like, this is my stealth suit. Like, do you
Can you not
yellow,
make,
motherfucker?
Could you not make us highlight color? That'd be greater for me.
Like this neon green. Like, oh yeah, it's my stealth
These
suit.
guys keep finding me and shooting me.
What a fucking idiot. He's flying. He doesn't even know.
He doesn't know.
He's so
It's
stupid.
like cow paint color. It's like fucking like
The cow print. Yeah, I like that. Like little cow prints, little black dots on there.
I mean, he won't know. He can't echolocate that shit.
Shows the color.
Hey guys, thanks for stopping by.
We love you.
And stay classy.
Thank you.